halfway through your tournament, and you win it, and you get through it, and you're like, all right, life is better for me. And then like you see them slowly work their way through the losers bracket, and you're like, oh no, don't make me have to go through this again. But I also want to point out, SpaceBoy now rocking the Akira, and I hit save. Why didn't they change? But like SpaceBoy rocking the Akira. Somebody go back and check the Twitch chat last week. I'm pretty sure he literally said he's playing Luke and Sakura, and that is it.
Hey, so I think he wanted to have fun with the Akira pick here, and it's working out. I mean, SpaceBoy's definitely no slouch with the Akira. Got the air combos a little bit, not fully to the degree, but adds a lot of life in here too as well. Oh my god.
Yeah, we were talking about the Akuma air fireball. Akira's is pretty gross too.
Man, the EX is just so disgusting. Especially when you TK it, is so good.
It's very fast, it's difficult to interact with, and unless you block it, and his hits overhead too, so like there's just really nothing you can do. Stun bar completely dissipated though. Definitely not what SpaceBoy was looking for. And now they're back to the wall in this P2 corner, and they have to block against OGYawn's Laura.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely a situation where SpaceBoy is not afraid to wake up buttons on that situation. Oh my goodness! You'll be able to get this launcher. Just
into nothing.
Knockdown. Did nothing with it, but it doesn't matter. It does not matter. The Rock says, you put that over to the corner, you get this game here. SpaceBoy goes up 1-0.
SpaceBoy's getting really good punish opportunities coming through here with punishing a lot of these heavier buttons coming in from OGYawn. And outside of that, they just work. It's just working out, right? Like the combo sequences that we're getting out of the Akira are really strong. There was that one sequence that we just saw where SpaceBoy took to the skies and didn't do anything, but outside of that, everything's been looking really good on the Akira.
And man, this with Kokai pressure is making OGYawn kind of deal with it. Has the low forward punishes, has a connection with the DP or the elbow.
Oh, right back into the corner, taking to the sky. Not enough for stun, but yeah, that throw definitely would have done it, and it would have secured the round. But SpaceBoy doing just enough to keep that stun bar high.
Ooh, the pressure.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I understand. You have the life lead. They kind of just made that kind of bet. It's going to be kind of risky, though, to do it against Allura with all the meters. Still not dead yet, but you get the low short, and you're able to take this round. SpaceBoy is cooking with gas right now.
Yeah, things definitely came together there at the end. I mean, even having enough time to just really cash out. And OGYawn not looking very comfortable in the matchup, I should say. Either that or SpaceBoy's just getting the perfect reads every time.
Yeah, I think it's a situation where OGYawn didn't expect this character pick from SpaceBoy. So it's probably throwing them off just a little bit. Doesn't deal with a lot of it, but it does have the stun bar pretty high. You don't want Aura to get you with a stun no matter where you're at in your life lead.
And right as that happens, we take to the air. We got some air combos. Stun bar completely evaporated on the side of SpaceBoy. Forces the view reversal out of OGYawn though.
Oh my god, that is the most annoying thing about lore. You had that fireball that just seems to stay in the screen for years.
Oh no.
Oh, got a hit though.
The CA? The big brother. I have to. It's not? I was going to say.
Not dead yet. It does not matter. It doesn't matter. You get the low forward, able to take it. Now you're
SpaceBoy has a 100% hit rating in the red zone, right? Every single time SpaceBoy is getting OGYawn to the one touch, they get the one touch, and they're able to close it out.
Every time it gets the one touch, he's like, why? It's free real estate.
It's like, who are you to deny me this round victory? I'm still baffled with that CA didn't kill, honestly.
I'm same. I'm definitely expecting that to kill in the last little bit. 10-25 on Laura's side, so it's understandable. But man, right now, Ooh, that stun with the low forward there. You didn't know you're gonna be able to kill here, or not. So I'm not gonna go for it because you went in the corner, but I understand. He's still pushing P though. Get them 7 golden letters.
Yeah, stacks up a nice bit of meter for this next round as well. So gonna have that EX Thunderclap, that EX Elbow, whatever they need to get something done, but force back to the wall, trying to wake up with buttons.
I swear, if I see a return perfect. Okay, you got the tech, and there's the crush counter. Okay.
Stayed front side. I got hit.
Yeah, oh yeah, absolutely. This is one of those situations where, man, that lower combo is like the bread and butter of mixes. Like, you know which side you're gonna be going for. You just gotta be like, they're trying to switch side here? Oh, they got the launcher!
Okay then, that worked out. SpaceBoy knows the data. They know what they're doing.
Ooh, the pressure. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, there we go.
Just whiffed on the last one. Tries to overcommit.
No, it hurts. It hurts. SpaceBoy was like, you know what? I don't believe that you're gonna be that greedy with your pressure. But man, OGYawn, man, staying alive here, 2-1 right now.
Yeah, turns out they were in fact that greedy with the pressure. Heading into game 4 now. SpaceBoy still up 2-0, still rocking the Akira. Didn't make any adjustments so far. I don't think there's any reason to yet either, right? Like those first 2 games were so dominant with this pick that, you know, you can honestly chalk last game up to a fluke at points in terms of like SpaceBoy just overcommitting to a lot of things. But like OGYawn could have the download, right? Give you that 2-game lead as a buffer, so now OGYawn can just take advantage of it. But we got the launcher again.
Down to the ground, got the pressure now. Now you got to deal with these frames again.
Oh, the timing on that one works so well in SpaceBoy's favor. Goes for the sky.
Got one more guess from Sun. Just a hit. Just staggers. Yeah, I expected OGYawn to go ahead and just bust out. They're not gonna stagger me this many times here. Great V reversal. Doesn't want to deal with the overhead mix-up.
Stun bar, not a factor anymore, but that V trigger on Laura it's there for a while. It's probably there for the rest of the round, one way or the other.
Uses one, just get the fireball out. Has another one to be able to throw out for some more just dangerous pressure. Able to get a hit. Dead. Die from that.
Just enough damage in the tank to close out there. Good stuff there from OGYawn. Looking to tie this up 2 apiece. Wants to take it to a game 5. SpaceBoy though, definitely not looking to do that.
You definitely don't want OGYawn to get the able to get these opportunities. Wasn't able to complete it there, but you still have the corner positioning. And that stun bar is rising right now. Oh my goodness.
Not enough. Needs one more.
Haven't seen that in a while.
No anti-air from SpaceBoy either. That's
gonna be no V trigger on the side of SpaceBoy. You have to do this all raw.
Yep. Could just get some throw loops going. Goes for the EX elbow, trying to get some plus frames.
Yeah, that was definitely good V reversal. Still gets shot from the sky.
It's like an EX sniper on the roof, basically.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, too far away for that one. So now meterless completely is SpaceBoy. They got no trigger.
Man, he's playing Street Fighter 2 right now.
He's playing Street Fighter Raw Edition.
He has a bar on his side now. Maybe he's able to kind of get something going. If he finds one hit, you have a decent enough damage to kind of call this. But there's 25 seconds left on the clock, so not a lot of time to really figure this one out.
Yeah, you can see OGYawn just down backing for a while too. Like they know the situation they're in. They know they don't have to push forward for any damage. They know that they could throw the round if they get crush countered. So they're not putting any hitboxes out. They're trying to keep space.
Yeah. I think it was a situation where it's like, you know what, just kill me. just kill me, man.
Take us to the next game. I need meter again. I can't do it this way. I can't live like this.
No, you cannot.
So game 5 now on the board between SpaceBoy and OGYawn. Do we know who the loser's opponent's gonna be? It is going to be
They're gonna like
Giyu.
loser is gonna go up against Giyu, yeah. So absolutely like a situation where I'm gonna deal with this. Well, I'm gonna deal with Giyu over there. They had double dashes and be able to get the jab kick here. Stun bar is very high.
And SpaceBoy's
The
waking
jab-
with buttons.
Oh my goodness. Doesn't matter. Not dead yet because of the scaling. Oh my goodness. Got the skies.
D shifts.
Oh my goodness. You see how that came out?
So set point here for OGYawn. Potentially going to go up against DanSlip if they can close out this round.
Yeah, once again, this is a situation where SpaceBoy is like, okay, I definitely didn't want to have this happen. I was cooking in the first 2 games, but you know, yeah, if you're getting OGYawn like this, like the time and space and getting the opportunity, man, it's things can snowball, go downhill just like this round. SpaceBoy is absolutely needing this comeback, trying to get the pressure. He's ramping up his speed here, but it gets caught. And now you gotta hold the pressure from the V-trigger.
Yeah, now you gotta hold the normal aura, the horribleness that everybody's grown so used to.
Oh, that should do it.
That was sick. That was so good.
So knowledgeable is OGYawn, man. Let me jump back and fade away, kiss myself. Take this
Screen? Those screens
Oh,
last
dude.
forever.
man. Forget about it. Here we go. We're not gonna forget about this one, man. Metro M versus NuckleDu. Got the Vega. Now we got the Guile on the screen, man. Got firm gully.
Oh,
Going out the booms.
Yeah, definitely gonna be getting some practice in on this character. Trying to get those framages in there for you so you can start getting some perfects later on in the coming times.
Yeah, man. Like this World Warrior tournament still going on. So man, like entering all these different tournaments, man, and you need all the experience and practice you can get. And what better way to practice against a great player like Metro M here?
Yeah, Metro M been a long time purveyor of the online scene. You know, we've had him in our Casa tournament going all the way back to 2020. So I mean, to play now in these online events, these World Warrior online events, you're definitely going to want to play against an onliner like Metro M. And I say onliner, but he's actually been showing up offline a lot lately as well.
He's been showing out offline.
Yeah. Like he's been putting in the work.
Yes. Ooh, but the jump back, heavy kick. Let me kiss myself, get the sweet. NuckleDu looking really healthy right now with that first round on the board here. And just harangue you with the zoning. That's what you got to do as Guile.
Oh, look at that. Just spacing it out, making sure that you're not going to get caught up in any of the Vega shenanigans.
Yeah, you definitely see NuckleDu has like dealt with this before. Like he's playing in a range where Vega's not gonna be able to get away with like these claw swipes here. Like with the normals with the claw in the hand, it's just really annoying to deal with.
Oh,
He definitely tried to flash kick, but he got crossed up for his trouble.
yeah. I honestly thought I saw the flash kick animation start, and then I saw everything
did.
else happen, and I was like, oh
Yeah.
no, not
And
like this.
interestingly enough, I think it started super late too, because like normally that would have been this like an air reset situation, but
Like that, just goes for the button anti-air. Oh,
and that
great
was actually a
jump
trade
in.
that's absolutely going to work out for Metro M, but now you got to do with the B trigger. Being able to get out, and there we go. Now we got the pressure.
Oh, no punish fully, but don't worry, we got the throw. That wasn't enough to kill. We still got overhead though. Old faithful.
Overheads all day.
Guile wins.
What's wild about that? He absolutely went into. I believe that was the target combo.
Looking back at screen. Oh, it's my screen. My screen is mad behind, so I'm not gonna know the answer before this next round starts. But
Yeah, absolutely.
either way, that's gonna be NuckleDu taking game 1 here. And a great jump in timing again. Metro might be getting a read on these jump ins.
So Yeah, it's definitely knowledge check that NuckleDu needs to go ahead and kind of switch up his anti-air situation and just kind of play it out. And that's, well, once again, it's a trade you kind of take. You still got the corner pressure in the corner here.
Oh, wow.
You're able to get the V-trigger.
Even gets the combo afterwards, too.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, you just gonna
Yeah,
poke
Mesmerim
away.
definitely, absolutely. Yeah, there's an overhead. Mesmerim absolutely, as you can see, he has a knowledge. He doesn't mind spinning the bar, using the sky hook. He has sky hook to be able to get in it. So if you throw out a boom, you see that that V skills sonic boom come out. It's not gonna matter. You're gonna get the knockdown, but still, man, there's a sky high once again, as you can see. This is just awareness of Mesmerim to be able to kind of play to that advantage of knowing that's character matchups here. And just swinging away.
It's a sweep, able to not really follow it up with much, but another good read on the projectile. The boom came out, and Metro was already in the sky, ready to get the punish in.
All right, get some forward go. Yeah, and there we go. We got a bust out from NuckleDu.
Get off of me. Tired of dealing with this Vega pressure. Finally going to
Speaking
get a
of
jump in
jump-ins.
of his own.
There we go. Now Metro's like, as you can see, now he's trying to, knowing that NuckleDu wants to play away from that space and zone, he's trying to get in a little bit closer just to be able to kind of play that out. Now you got to deal with the pressure of these moments.
Oh, nice block there.
Yep, and we're out there for free, but got clipped by the EX boom.
Air-to-air trade.
Almost sealed it. Yeah. And that's a slide will finish that off.
Yeah, you definitely take that air-to-air trade, though, because it literally sets you up on that one-touch game. And it's the Vega. Of course they're going to slide at some point. You just got to be ready for it.
Yeah, and Metro is like definitely the type of player that is going to hold off on doing the slide. They don't do slides as often as, say, Vega slides. But yeah, man, like he absolutely will come out. That was a good bait, but no punish.
Metro's got the full. Actually, both players have full CA available as well. I could totally see Metro pulling that out here just to try and really force that life lead issue.
Yeah, and absolutely kind of want to do that and be able to maybe put yourself in a definitely put yourself in a life lead scenario. And this might be able to be the one. Just go ahead and just get the throw reset overhead. And now it's a guess for game situation here potentially.
Yeah, and every little bit of chip here just adds to that level, right? Oh, doesn't spend it for the CA. Actually just spends it for a little bit of damage.
I definitely respect that. You know you have a lot of life. You don't want to like spend it all your chips just in case you're gonna see like a little bit of a comeback situation like you're in right now.
Yeah, the dude just sends all the booms out. V reversal not gonna get chased down. Oh, great V shift. V break is blocked as well. They've spent everything. They got nothing left in the tank except for Metro's 1 bar of EX.
Oh my goodness! Wow, you see that? Look at that's a disgusting.
Chat, you saw that freeze frame. Chat,
That is disgusting.
screenshot it.
I am offended. That is absurd.
I'd be punching air. I'd be so tilted. Because you know, Du has to look at that time freeze too. He's sitting there looking at it like, that hit me, of all things, really?
Like, bro, what? Now you gotta wonder what exactly to do press to get hit like that far away on the cross up. That's disgusting.
That's a good question too, actually. I have no clue. Oh, I watched the flashback. Guile's character flips sides real quick, and then as soon as the hit comes in, flips right back to facing the wrong way. So
I hate it. I hate it here.
He hit something, it got corrected, and then the hit overrode it, and so Du got sent back the other way.
I hate it here.
Definitely not as much as Du right now, though. Having to fight their way back into this. Could have had the lead 2-0. Instead, they're now fighting for their life at 1-1.
Yeah, Metro is sniffing blood at the moment. As the corner position, he has music whenever they're ready to bust it out. So they're probably looking for a hit or looking for an errant boom.
Oh, we got sweep activate coming in here from Du. This is top 8, so it is still first to 3, chat. Just because it's loser side doesn't mean we don't do that.
Oh, you'll be able to close this out. Sooner drop him.
Definitely good damage there. Du having full CA available. Spends it a little bit trying to get that EX boom out there, trying to buy some space. Couple little sonic booms coming through, just trying to, you know, make Metro aware, right? Doesn't want to not use them anymore. Doesn't want to devolve into like a war of normals, but
wow.
Metro also just lost half his HP to booms.
Yeah, and you see he tried twice to be able to kind of like get through the booms there. I failed miserably. So that's half your health. You're able to kind of get caught up because of the V trigger, but still, man. Now you got that pressure coming, and you're able to get this full combo sweep.
Oh, he was reaching. Didn't get punished too hard for it, but after that sweep, I think he really wanted to push the tempo. Mask off, big damage coming in. Command grab attempt.
Oh my goodness.
He had the meter to EX kick.
He didn't do an EX kick, but that's fine. He still got the round though. It's all that matters, man. As long as you get the round, because you're greedy, you're able to kind of use the bar to just spit there. But hey. He's working out. You build him back up, but you got to hold distance doing the drop here.
Yeah. Good damage coming out there. I think you're right, Harv. I think it is a pretty neat looking Guile skin, if I do say so myself.
Hey, man, this is the man that made this skin.
Import this costume to Street Fighter 6 so we don't got to see the overalls anymore, please.
Oh, wow. You hit the overalls, really?
I hate the overalls.
Oh, man.
To be fair, it's the combo deal. It is the overalls with the facial hair that has the wrong
really?
image. Yeah. It's not a good image in my opinion. It's not a good look for Guile. But either way, life bars, dead even. Round score, dead even.
Wow.
Game score, dead even.
Indeed. Upside down kick, we do not care.
Yeah, just grabs him. Forces the V-shift out. Potentially no V-trigger now for Du.
And another overhead silk.
Third one.
Bruh. Another one.
Guile wins.
So what is that? 2-1 on the side of
NuckleDu. Yeah. NuckleDu winning yet another round because of that overhead. It is completely catching Metro off guard. And it's crazy because Metro loves overheads too. Like we've already seen Metro win a round with the overhead as well. Like they know it exists. They're just not ready for it coming out of Guile.
Yeah, indeed.
Which to be fair, I'm curious when the last time they played a Guile was, honestly.
That is actually a very good question, especially on the counter for NuckleDu. I mean, even though NuckleDu hasn't played in a while, this guy invented some of the Guile stuff. Even the stuff in Street Fighter 4, like he's known for. So yeah. Ooh,
and I mean, like,
a stun situation here.
He's probably been playing for a little while by this point, right? Because he did SFL. I'm sure he was playing just not openly. I'm sure he was playing at home, right? I'm sure he owns a PlayStation. But
yep.
Man, big stuff coming through from Metro there.
Yeah, it was definitely a really good choice of him to remove the mask there for the extra damage. You knew the scaling was going to happen from the stun, and then, yeah, just able to get that fourth throw to be able to close it out. Has a little bit of white life, and because of that damage buff, helps out a lot. Don't want to be in those situations, and right now, Metro is looking for a second.
Right, gets the V-break.
Sweep him. There you go, man. That's a decent amount of white life that Metro is building up on here. It's like one decent combo is going to put it right back on the life lead situation. Look at that life. Look at that white life, man.
Yeah, I was going to say, imagine if he got EX command grab on top of all that white life.
Yeah, man. Metro's like, yeah, NuckleDu notices. He's definitely trying to fight back. Wasn't able to get the air-to-air, but there's a throw to kind of finally get rid of it. Doesn't really matter, though. You don't want to get clipped in this situation, though. There's full resources on Metro inside.
Locks the trigger.
Spins it here.
Oh, that's huge.
Oh, the setup.
But I mean, Du still has a ton of meter in the bank as well too, right? They got two tags.
Yeah.
No!
You tried to jump back and kiss yourself. You get hit with the air.
That was
knocked out the air with the
insane.
bullet knee, bro. Oh, that was so good.
You're talking about Guile tech and inventing Guile things. There's no chance Metro's seen that within the last 12 months from anybody.
No, not at all.
That is new unexplored territory right there.
All right, he said, you know what? I'm tired of this. Now, just like you said before, like Metro will spend the cash for the CA just to be able to get that. I mean, hey, this is tournament life at the moment. Like, sometimes you got to spend that cash.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't do an amazing amount of damage, but it at least gives you a little bit of a lead. But all that bleeding away, stun coming in.
Are we gonna get Guile loose? No, we can't do it. Can't get Guile loose because we're not being triggered.
It's all right. We got everything we could need to close it out here. NuckleDu gets the activation.
Man, good game from Metro M, but NuckleDu ends up taking it 2-1.
That was loser side chat, so that does end Metro's night here tonight. But that was hard fought. That was a good match. Metro definitely showing some good stuff there, so that we can know about it. And in that time, we are heading into SpaceBoy versus Giyu. And so I tried using one of the analytical tools that people have been talking about on Twitter recently.
Which one?
So I pulled up FG combo.
Yes.
Because it lets you see the head-to-head of players, right? I tried to pull up the head-to-head between these two players. Pulled up SpaceBoy, no problem. Giyu_PC has like 7 entries, and they're all different. Yeah. So I can't figure out which one. But the one I got has a bunch of their Casa entries. And according to this, they've only played once before in a Casa bracket. Yeah. And it was 15, which was 3 weeks ago. And SpaceBoy won it 2-0.
Yeah, let's see what if Giyu was able to like change the future and reset his fortunes here. Try to make the bus out, and there's the suppressor. You tried to grab him. You can't do it when the suppressor is out there. Quick game from SpaceBoy there.
Yeah, I feel like every time you get hit by a suppressor, you just lose bro. It's just, it is a tough thing because I don't know, like, I've been seeing more of it on Twitter, right? Like, I've definitely been seeing that come through, but I feel like it's kind of like Knife Cody, right? Where it's like certain people use it all the time and it's super good, and it just takes a minute for like the rest of the crowd to catch on.
Exactly. I absolutely believe that's exactly what happened, because a lot of people are saying like, oh man, you don't want it's like the truth, but when it comes to suppressor, man, people too, like, once people caught on what it actually really can do, and an application that you can do, it's wild, man. Right now, man, you see it right there. Just it was a good bust out this time by Giyu, man, because he was looking a little scared there. Probably coming out. Yeah, that was a good regular throw. We were able to kind of close that out. Giyu kind of resetting everything back. We are tied up in rounds here in this first game.
Yeah, what was kind of crazy to me that sequence is that SpaceBoy actually got a crush counter right after they activated trigger, and they kind of defaulted into using the trigger fireballs, right? Because they didn't expect the crush counter to actually hit, and if they had been able to actually do like a full crush counter combo, they probably would have killed actually, because it was just that last pixel there at the end for Giyu. But sometimes you're just not ready for your opponent to get hit by, you know, a meaty punch like that.
Right.
P2 corner though, we'll probably be spending a lot of time here tonight for the rest of the day.
Yeah, man, because SpaceBoy's Luke is like, he's definitely not as well known like when the character is trying to jump out. You see him always kind of backing up just enough, not too far to where you're letting the corner, letting the opponent out for free. Yeah. Staying in that mid range. Here we go. We got a restand combo over here from a Giyu, gets a side switch, and all that meter is mine.
Yeah. Gonna keep stealing it away, which means no CA coming in here for SpaceBoy just yet. Man, the range of that's kind of deceptive. The animation doesn't match the actual effect there, but one touch, we'll do it here. Giyu.
Oh.
They didn't
spend it. Giyu didn't spin it. He's not been spinning it tonight. Oh my God, that's a bold strategy, Cotton, but it works out for him. Giyu ends up taking game number 1.
That could have gone differently. That could have been a little risky there, but it works out there. Giyu's gonna take game 1, looking to, you know, upset the wrongs from the last time these two played, which is crazy because the last time they played wasn't even a top 8. It was in pool play. It might have been. I'm gonna pull it up again. So it might have been. Oh no, never mind. I was gonna say it might have been Giyu's first Casa tournament, but no, they've played in a few before that. So. Look at this. Giyu making their way to the P2 corner again. Unfortunately for them, it was by force.
Giyu's fighting his way out of it. Putting it right back in a little bit of a mid-screen area. Get crush counter for your troubles. Everybody get a restand.
Look at the
oh my
scaling.
God.
Look at the scaling. Oh, went for that was a reset. That was a reset.
Yeah, he's definitely a reset. He's trying to feint him out. See, clip. Yeah, would have did a lot of damage. Almost hit the round there.
Lost out of the fireball trap.
Nike. Don't want to deal with it. And man, SpaceBoy is really trying to. Oh man, that was a little dangerous. Almost completed the entire thing on block. You know that's very negative at that point.
Just gets hit raw by the V trigger though. Giyu trying to just very aggressively walk forward, which is crazy.
Wow, they interrupted. You able to get it? Giyu, man, that was sick. Just an excellent read of the sandblast. You were able to kind of complete that combo. Spends 2 bars, but you got, like I said, you got pretty good cash. This time he spends it.
Yeah, Giyu. The spending it has been so critical tonight. Not just from Giyu and not just from SpaceBoy, but like every player tonight has been so critical with their CA usage or their EX usage, I should say. And when it matters, they're getting it. Goes for the shoulder tackle, ends up with a couple jabs, but it's actually Giyu that comes out ahead here.
Get the side switch and let me get all that meter.
Again!
Ooh, he's ready.
Oh, just you don't expect that to hit very often, but it worked out that time.
Oh man, and I really like the way that the spacing that Giyu is playing. He did get clipped by one crush counter one, but you notice, you see where he's kind of playing in the range to kind of see if he can whiff punish advancing normal that Luke has. Really good right now.
Activation, making the target combo safer.
Yeah, man, it's really hard to kind of walk and block. The speed of the fireballs is ridiculous, especially the feature. Man, it's silly.
Yeah, it's quite tough to deal with. Back up, round tied.
All right, my bias is gonna show here. I really hate the fact that Luke gets that. Anyway. Like, man, he swung for the fence. He like, it was a bare tap. It was barely tapped him with the end of that animation, and he able to go into a full combo. It's so dumb. He almost tried to do it again there.
Looking for
that's a good V reversal. Oh man, but and that is so good to use it in that situation because essentially you're getting a bar back because you have the V trigger activated.
Yeah.
So like you spent 2 bars and you're almost at 3 bars now. That V trigger is really good.
If you get a big enough hit here, you'll be able to close out with the CA, but you gotta get that hit.
There it is. You were saying?
Ta-da!
You were saying?
Yo, Bunch, let's get a Dr. Clairvoyant emote set up. I think it'll be a good addition to the channel.
I see it.
I saw it. Oh, man, Giyu coming through when it matters. Clutching up one more time in the 3rd round, finding themselves now 2-0. SpaceBoy committing to the Luke. This is still loser side, by the way, so it could be the end of SpaceBoy's night if they can't get the rounds together.
You kind of see that SpaceBoy is now using the stand medium kick to kind of like really start putting that pressure instead of going for the swing all, be all, stand for heavy punch. So yeah, there he is. Now we got it. Oh, an overhead. That's unfortunate. I don't think you wanted to do that. So now you gotta hold the pressure.
Yeah, but I mean, he's been fighting out of this P2 corner pretty consistently. Right now, it's looking a little tough because they're just getting hit every chance. But they got trigger. We could see a restand or just a raw activation like that.
this is really good awareness by SpaceBoy. You know that Giyu's trying to get in, so he needs to steal as much meter as possible. That was pretty minimum in that series because he lost a lot of life and the round.
Yeah.
We're trying to steal some meter.
Yeah, V-trigger not coming together well enough there, I should say.
Yeah, you got 3 bars, but at what cost? So yeah, that's definitely a good call. And great cross cut in time. Got the low forward connection.
What's going to be even worse here is if you can't get a chance to spend that meter, right? Because then you basically just wasted 2 rounds. And you can't build meter while you're sitting on it either. It's not like there's an overflow here. Back throw, though, giving Giyu a little bit of space to work with, but we're still going to end up outside.
Uh-oh.
Can't steal anymore. You're at max.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, though. And I think he just wanted to get it so he could steal it away so they can't use the meter to bust out.
May very well be true, but you got to fight your way back in through this V-trigger, and it hasn't been going so well for you.
Not one for it. Just will get clipped. Oh!
Is that enough?
Yep, that's enough. That'll do it. SpaceBoy stays alive. 2-1 now.
Luke wins.
Man, Luke does some good damage.
Luke is good, man.
This kid just got everything.
Luke really does have the whole world in his hands. The new Bray Wyatt. But he hit him with a mask.
Round 1. Fight.
There we go, and there is a sniff out from Giyu trying to catch one of those abandoned normals. And a big crush counter as well to build up the stun bar. Oh my goodness, one more hit. That'll take it with the throw. Let me go ahead and stock up. You know, I don't have enough wares. Doesn't spin the bar, that's fine. Doesn't really need to. Oh man, the fake out. Man, SpaceBoy does not care.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you said they might not need to, but look at the situation we find ourselves in now. Getting the anti-air, saving grace there, making sure that their greed does not equal their downfall again.
Right. All right, you really don't have to deal with a situation where your turn is completely gone on them there. Just safe enough. But man, SpaceBoy does not care. He's getting another crush counter situation here. And now I got that corner. Using that advanced and normal target combo. Got to throw. Stun bar is rising.
Spacing coming in from SpaceBoy has been immaculate this round. Up until that point, we'll get the activation coming in from Giyu, though. Gets the side swap.
Got the side switch. Yep. Wake up buddies. Gives the V reversal to kind of get it off. Once again, like, even though it was a max side game, want to try to take as much meter away so they won't completely build.
Yeah.
For a situation where you get a knockdown and you're not dead yet.
The sandblasts have honestly been such a huge problem here for Giyu. Finally gonna fall down to that medium kick, but
Final round.
Giyu's gonna work so hard in these rounds sometimes, it feels like. And the rounds that SpaceBoy wins just feels so much easier.
Yeah, it comes with the territory of the character that he's playing, but right now, Giyu is sitting pretty, able to block that ESDP from earlier and get this decent life lead.
Trying to fish out something with the EX flip there. Didn't work out, but great jab check there. Gets the corner pressure too.
Yeah, man, that is the second dash that he has checked in this round. And man,
that was just really good. That wasn't even a dash that time. Alright, SpaceBoy with a check of his own now. Oh no. CA available? Bends it.
Nah, yeah, he wants that damage.
Is that enough for stun?
Yeah. That is stun. I like it. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna keep it super simple.
Luke wins.
I don't know if you caught the show last week. SpaceBoy was emoting mid-set. Oh, who was that against too? I'm trying to remember. Actually, I think he did it to a couple people in top 8, by the way, too. So it wasn't even like, you know, pools matches. It was some solid competition, and he's out here on Luke doing tons. makes me very excited for Street Fighter 6 and how many Hadoukens can we get out of SpaceBoy
Oh
mid top 8.
I want him. I can't wait to see SpaceBoy's loop. I know I want to see a SpaceBoy loop. Just to see the Hadouken into a EXDP to call it out. Like, how dare you taunt me?
I literally saw that on Twitter the other day too.
Yeah.
That exact sequence. I'm like, oh, that's grimy. But speaking of grime, Giyu trying to fight through the filth that is Street Fighter 5 Luke. Gonna get the activation. How much meter can they build here off this sequence?
A lot. I'll try to go for the semi attempt there.
Oh, but Luke activates.
Oh man, the low forward was there, just didn't feel it. It wasn't really coming.
Blocks the first setup. V-trigger can't get the second one though.
Oh, that is the anti-air.
No CA though.
Oh, doesn't spin the bar. Didn't believe. Oh my goodness, it wasn't worth it. It wasn't worth it to hold your cash.
Oh, yay.
I gotta wonder if Giyu actually was trying to spend the cash there to get him to come out.
Yeah,
That's a little difficult to kind of get that CA there, but man.
Oh, and now you're
that hurts for him.
Oh.
Man, this comeback is real right now.
I was gonna say it's guess for game. Giyu gonna bust out. It's actually guess for set now that I think about it. Gets the activation. Should be able to get CA relatively fast here, but SpaceBoy's not willing to go out just yet.
SpaceBoy completes the comeback, goes up 3-2, and sends Giyu out of the tournament.
Was that a reverse 3-0?
Yes, that was.
And let's get into it. It is OGYawn versus DanSlip here in winners finals.
Round 1.
What a winners finals, too. Like, the path that these players had to take in order to get to this point, very prominent players. Being some players that are like been on a roll. Like that Akuma DanSlip match. Yeah, Akuma was absolutely on a roll where he was going, but right now, man, DanSlip was able to kind of like get through and see through. And man, he's doing a really good job getting this step bar high against OGYawn.
Spending that early V trigger though, DanSlip now has to build up any type of V meter if they want to get like a reversal or a V shift or anything like that, which can really interrupt OGYawn's gameplay. But OGYawn, on the other hand, doesn't have to wait so long.
Oh my goodness, look at that white light and then and you're almost dead.
Oh, that
and
was
you're
risky.
dead.
That was super risky to just go for the raw cannon spike there. Jan taking off the jacket. It's getting warm out here on the East Coast.
Yeah, man, it's getting hot in here. You gotta take off all your clothes.
DanSlip gonna stay strong though. Gonna bust out finally. V trigger extended. But we're actually rocking that V skill 2 Cammy, interesting enough. I wonder how much usage that'll actually end up getting.
If you actually randomly get a crush counter hit, well, it doesn't really need it in this game, on this round at least. But yeah, if you get a crush counter hit, you'll be able to get a pretty, like, you know, pretty mediocre follow up. But you know, hey, it works. Crush counter damage.
It is, yeah, that's a tough situation to find yourself in, and it really keeps people off guard too, right? Like it's not a very utilized. Well, I don't know. We don't see that many more Cammys here, so it's like I feel like the ones that do play Cammy kind of lean towards it, but also like that's unfortunate right there.
Yeah, you definitely tried it. And now's the chase down, man. This is one V trigger that absolutely robs you. This life lead right now for DanSlip does not mean much. Now you have no more resources.
I like the
DanSlip has it. Yeah, it was a really good V burst. You were able to get the side switch. I think they really kind of helped the V reversal out, Capcom. Because man, that V reversal was really terrible. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
That. Oh, no, all right.
Oh, no way.
But no, not yet. Tries to check it.
Definitely knew that OGYawn was going up for the dash up grab, command grab. Doesn't need to do it. Once again, jump back. Let me kiss myself. Get the sweep. Call it out. That was standing. That was crossing me.
OGYawn having really solid reads when it comes to these approach options in these late term rounds, right? Yeah, that's the second
Yeah.
time they've been able to close out a game with that up back heavy kick. Not heavy kick, medium kick.
Fight.
Yeah, it looks like OGYawn put the jacket back on. It's like, you know what? I'm too cold. I'm too cold for this game. That is stun bar high. You gotta get some lower damage here. Not gonna be able to kill, but oh no, we didn't even complete the combo. But that's fine though. They have a lot of life, and man,
That was
a lucky situation there.
yeah, I think that really lucked out for DanSlip. That could have gone horribly wrong. Just going for the rock cannon spike like that, even in B trigger.
Yeah.
They can keep getting these nice little whiff punishes in. They might be able to fight their way back into this round, especially with CA available now.
Yeah,
Just
DanSlip,
get it together.
absolutely. And I do notice that OGYawn is absolutely going for buttons, not going for tick throws here, because he's like, I think DanSlip was the entire time he's trying to just walk back so he can avoid any kind of grab and get a punish. So it's really good awareness right now from OGYawn.
I guess he'll take that time. But CA available once again for DanSlip. Gonna spend it on the EX Hooligan though. This whiff punish game, but OGYawn has shown a couple times now that they're just more in the groove. They seem to have a little bit better timing here on these interactions. Slips under the jump in.
Yeah, definitely try to jump back again, but once again, he ended up getting clipped there. But OGYawn has full resources on his side to be able to hopefully take this round back, but nope, not going to be able to do it this round.
Final round.
Final round once again between these two. It's only game 2, by the way, Chad. They are
Yeah.
7 rounds deep in a 2-game set so far. Spend in a little bit to get through that thunderclap.
All right, we're back over the mid-screen. Get shimmied for your troubles.
Oh, that's crazy.
I definitely try the command grab. Gets clipped by the startup frames, but it doesn't matter. The stun is here, and he finishes. And OGYawn is actually up 2-0. This is like the first game so far in a while where it's not been back and forth. Like pretty much a lot of these games is either okay, we 3-1, but it's a close 3-1, or we go 3-2. We're going down to the final game. And speaking of final game, it looks like Akuma takes it over NuckleDu 3-2.
I was gonna say that's what I was trying to find, but I closed out on the bracket. I was trying to check on that, and I ended up closing out of the bracket by mistake. But that's crazy. Akuma is having the run tonight.
Yes.
Just like that, DanSlip though taking a huge life lead. Catches him reaching as well. Doesn't want to spend it for the stun, and now
my
OGYawn
goodness.
gets a
What?
turn.
Oh, the challenge doesn't matter. He tried to walk forward, start the fireball, taking him there. Oh, that hurts. You're not dead yet. And then, once again, you reach. I teach. DanSlip taking this and trying to stay alive here.
I mean, yeah, it's 2-0. OGYawn. DanSlip has to win pretty much every round from here on out. Because honestly, I think if you give any round to OGYawn, they're just going to be able to take that tempo, push forward as Laura. Like, look at that.
Oh,
Why does
my
that work
God.
that way?
Oh, my God. Ran right into it. There's the first command grab of the entire set, honestly. There's another one.
Oh, that's a huge start, though. Just
Yeah,
not going to
but
have CA.
Oh,
Doesn't spend it because...
oh, the chick! Another one. Now the command grabs are out, and just like you said, the momentum is now on OGYawn's side. I don't know, man. I don't know. Able to get it, and Jim just able to walk into a grab. It's unfortunate there.
Yeah,
DanSlip.
this is dangerous for DanSlip, right? Like, they haven't been able to get the best starters here. They've had some great opportunities, but now that that sunset wheel comes out, they're in for a wash cycle. OGYawn, though,
Indeed.
back up.
Oh man, once again, Jax, he knows where you are when it comes to the dive kicks. You're doing it wrong. Like, oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. Command grab. Give me that. OGYawn.
Lara
puts together the first 3-0 of this entire top 8 bracket, it's gonna be it's gonna be a slobber knocker for sure.
This is gonna be a tough match, right? Because you just railed off like why Luke is such a good pick here, and then you have poor little Akuma with no HP.
Yeah. And the fact that Luke has 1025 too is like, okay, he has all of this and he has 1025. Like, come on, guys. Capcom, what were you thinking?
Hey, now at least he's got a normal looking forward.
For once, at first that forward jump was, oh my god, it was horrible. Like, wait, I don't know what is, because he's hopping like a frog. And I'm like, dude, did he actually jump? Was that a jump? What was that? Oh my goodness. Good awareness. SpaceBoy building up the meter, able to finish it off. Rising now.
Round 2.
That Akuma situation, tried to get the activation off, didn't have the frame data on their side, and that's one thing you know SpaceBoy's gonna be ready for, right?
Right.
Like SpaceBoy, every time I have a question, is like the first one in the chat to be like, no, it's this reason. This is why that happened. And I'm like, man, how do you have space in your brain for anything else?
Oh no! All right, man, give him a chance. Second chance. Oh no, but a throw though.
Takes it right back.
Suppressor works out.
Tough. Tried to armor through with the V trigger there, but
Right.
it didn't work. It's 3 hits versus 3 hits. It should technically be possible, right? Was it just because it was too close?
It was too close. Oh my goodness.
Speaking of too close,
Oh my goodness.
Luke
Like,
wins.
jeez, it's not the Making a Band parody episode of Dave Chappelle, man. Too close, man. Too close, man. Jeez, that EXDP.
Shin Akuma has been so blessed with these EX air fireballs all night long. And then here comes SpaceBoy and says, nah, we're done with that. Those days are over. It's my turn.
Skip Bayless, it's my turn.
Nah, Skip.
Skip.
Oh no, here we go again. Back to the
Oh,
P2
my
corner. Knockdown.
With my knee.
Oh,
Shimmy.
you're dead.
It's done. Oh my goodness, man. You're absolutely dead. Look at that meter build. Can we talk about
Optimal.
players? Can we talk about, please? Thank you. I need my players to have meter build situations on point. Look at the way SpaceBoy is putting it together. Man, this man had 1.5 bars. He went from 1 bar to 1.5. Like, that's wild. Now he has 2. Gotta be optimal out here, man.
Tried to go for the sky for the air-to-air, but Fireball was a bit quicker than he expected it to come out. But we got CA available now for a Shin Akuma. Probably gonna go for like an EX Fireball. Maybe, oh, he went for the grab.
Mm-hmm. He's like, you know what? I got the DP that's throwing it. So let me use it.
Nice chase down.
Ah, yeah, he tried to DP through that one, but that is the EX version this time. It's a little difficult to try to really get through that one.
Yeah, it looked like SpaceBoy just went with a normal throw too. Didn't go for the EX, or not the DP. It didn't look like they went for the EX DP that time. But SpaceBoy's got the trigger activation available. You just gotta get a little bit closer, that's all.
Ah, you can't do that on him. SpaceBoy's ready. Now you got nowhere to run.
Oh, that was risky.
Oh!
I can't believe he did it.
This man really said, I'm doing this raw.
Empty jump, raw activation.
I can't believe you lost to that. SpaceBoy don't care, bro.
As soon as I saw Shin Akuma go airborne, I was like, he's getting hit by the V-trigger. It's coming.
Yeah.
He's sending
It's
it.
coming.
And then he landed, and I was like,
Yes.
all right, he's safe for now. He's gonna live. And then he activates, and I was like,
Activated.
no!
Oh!
What are you doing? Oh, but here he comes back again. Gets the jump in. Great damage. Just has to get more pressure. Can't rely on this fireball game.
We definitely don't want to see the run of Akuma in here, but man, SpaceBoy once again is ready. Anytime you demon flip, I got you, Sam. I got you, fam. Ooh, the low fours, able to get a conversion, get to that target combo. Shimmy up. Suppressor coming right here. Better EXP. Yo, jump back! Oh my
Bold.
goodness!
Bold. Has the activation.
Upset.
That was sick. Gets the fireball and able to close it out.
Great dash up to complete the combo. Akuma staying alive here right now. Absolutely needs this game to extend this series. EXDP, get off me, son. Ow. Right back at you.
Coming through. Gets a little bit of a life lead. Able to just keep pressure going.
Yeah, man, he has a corner position as well, so this is going to be
no.
rough. Oh, man. Your teeth not pearly white. Let me brush them for you. Now I got activation. Oh, great carry. Great awareness from Akuma. That was sort of very, very, very good.
Oh, EXDP that time.
You had the bar to spin. You might as well do it. Got to be careful with these air fireballs now at this point. He will do it again. SpaceBoy wasn't ready that time, but man, be careful. Now he spin the bar. Now you can go in. Don't get clipped. One hit will do it. One hit will absolutely do it. Ah!
Oh, you gave him a V-reversal bar,
Air
though.
fireball! Oh, no! That's all right, though. You still got one more round, and you still have the meter lead. SpaceBoy, though, is on match point.
Set point down here in the losers semifinals. Winner here has to go up against DanSlip, so their night's not over. The night in general is not over. There's still plenty more Street Fighter V action. So, chat, I don't know who you got. I don't know who you're side betting on right now, but they definitely deserve it. They got so much more to do.
Oh. He thought the whip punish was there. He ends up getting punished on his own. That is the meaty tackle. Very good. DP, you still cannot jump in the air. Man,
There's CA basically available here for SpaceBoy. If they get a crush counter or anything like that, I guarantee you they're spending it.
there are the ATM money whips.
He spent it.
Uh-oh.
He did spend it.
Uh-oh. 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 You hate to see that happen because it was a really good idea. That was the right play. That was the right call. Akuma has a chance.
Akuma has the CA too. Just demon him. He's not going to expect it. Hit him with the demon. You got a little bit of trigger left. I believe in you.
Oh, it's a presser.
He... Oh, man.
Luke wins.
JB got so hyped. We lost him. He's dead. He's gone. Just like you love to see some Street Fighter V action coming at us. Luke versus Cammy. SpaceBoy versus DanSlip. Over 9+ head-to-heads between these two players, and they are dead even at a 50% completion rate, win rate, whatever you want to call it. So this means a lot on top of just tonight's tournament.
Man, oh man. It's going to be very hard to call which one is going to be having the advantage, but that is a very bad spiral arrow from DanSlip. Got to hold that damage because, you know, Luke can dish it. Whew.
Yeah, I mean, we already saw how low Cammy's health can be a little bit earlier. So Luke definitely looking to really plummet that down to 0 with the activation. Cross.
Man, we don't jump in this house. Oh, man. And you get the target combo to push him more than the corner. DanSlip's going to have to fight a little bit to get this round and seal it back. You don't jump in this house.
No, we've already had that conversation with DanSlip even. This is a no jumping zone at all. Landlord Bunch said no jumping in the house.
Exactly. Don't jump in the house. To that corner, add the low forward. Wasn't able to complete it for the combo. Tried to go for the suppressor and gets stuffed. Oh my gosh, we do not care.
No! That was not on purpose.
No, it was not.
Most certainly
You
not.
hate to see, you hate to see it, man. And now that unfortunate turn of events, limiting stick it. Now he has no more meter in his hand.
It is a tragedy, to be sure. But here we go. Builds up a bar off of that target combo.
Mm-hmm. And able to take his life lead because of it too. Man, it's a rough going. You hate to see that happen. You give up a round for that.
Big crumple.
Here we go. Oh no! Once again, another drop, but you still got the corner positioning and full life lead. Never mind.
Oh, that was a tough situation for DanSlip that went for the EX Hooligan into the dive kick, but it just didn't. It wasn't fast enough. He still thinks he's playing in lag. Damn it, gentlemen.
And right now, man, DanSlip is just trying so hard not to get accidentally walk forward and get clipped by an advanced and normal. You cannot jump in his house.
That was so
Don't do
deep.
it. Stop it. Stop.
That was such a
Stop it.
deep DP. SpaceBoy though does it again for the game win.
Oh my goodness.
Round one. Fight.
I think I'm actually gonna count the anti-airs, man. I'm gonna count the anti-airs in the next round. SpaceBoy right now is just making sure, man, his airspace is protected.
I mean, look at him. He's already got, you know, the camo jacket. He's preparing for battle. He's just doing what the COs told him.
And once again, DanSlip just spins it for the damage, gets the side switch as well,
Wizard wake
and
up.
puts himself into the corner.
I love that in the Wizard wake up. It's great. Illiterate. It comes together. I like it. Here we go.
No! Oh, more jumps.
Oh, trying to jump again.
You get it again!
That was jump frames. That was jump frames. Why are you doing that? DanSlip.
Oh, DanSlip is getting completely grounded at the moment. This is just, oh.
He's gonna punch you.
Oh my God.
All right,
Yep, that's one time that you're like, okay, I can jump for free.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Otherwise, SpaceBoy is ready. He's ready. You cannot do it. Suppressor. Stun.
Stun.
Up. He just stares at him. Look at him. Oh my God. Oh, this is getting disrespectful. Sir, throw the damn towel.
We haven't reached the taunting level of SpaceBoy yet, though, so we're not quite at full bad manners. We're still getting there, but still, that was insane.
Oh my God. I didn't count the anti-airs like I said I would. I had to be like at least 6 or 7, bro. I can't.
Oh, and the shimmy,
And the shimmy.
round start.
Brush your teeth in the corner.
SpaceBoy's in his
Oh my God.
Rent
Oh my
free.
God.
It's all coming
Oh
together.
my God.
He's
I
got
live
the
here now.
He's got the couch. He just picked up the 60-inch
Ugh.
TV. He's got the stereo system ready.
Is he pushing B? No, he's not. Yeah.
He tried.
Ow!
He tried it.
He tried to push B. Oh my God.
Nice trapping there from DanSlip though. Gets the forward throw as well. Can they get a little bit more? Back throw,
He
not
really
enough.
This man double dash. Oh, he's about to double dash twice. Oh my Lord. This match is getting silly. SpaceBoy though is on match point to lose his final. He's swinging for the fences right now. He does not care.
Why should he? Why should he? He's up 2-0 on set point already. And he's had DanSlip's number the entire set.
Man, anytime DanSlip is one of shimmy too, he just has every single knowledge of what DanSlip wants to do right now. Even though DanSlip right now is getting that stun bar high, you can't jump! And ooh, feel every piece.
When does SpaceBoy throw out the CA again?
Oh, he's not gonna be able to get this round.
That's okay. He keeps the meter. He keeps the meter. He gets to go for the CA again. Round start, just rip it. That would have been crazy.
I would have been dying if I would have actually left. I think I would have actually left.
No interrupt on the EX cannon spike.
Yeah, he definitely didn't want to risk it, which is very smart. Able to get the full conversion there. Nice whip punish by DanSlip, and able to kind of reset the neutral a little bit.
Take a breather. Try and get back together. Skill 2. Oh, that was sick.
There we go. Oh, we do not care.
Space
We
was
do
ready.
not care.
No anti-air
Let's
that
jump in
time.
this time. Yeah, he didn't know if he was going to be able to do the activation or do the jet. Oh, here we go.
DanSlip, honestly, just letting it rock there, taking that V trigger. DP coming out. Activation from SpaceBoy.
Stop!
Back in the corner. Back in the corner.
That was dangerous. That was a dangerous time. That was actually a pretty good jump. My DanSlip was in, but low for it. Didn't convert, totally convert. That would have been it.
If that had linked, we would have seen the CA. That doesn't work, SpaceBoy. We already tried that tonight.
We tried that before. But it does not matter. SpaceBoy 3-0. Man, that's another 3-0. I'm actually going to go OGYawn.
Wrong. By a lot.
By a lot? SpaceBoy did it like that?
According to this, 73% of the time, SpaceBoy wins. And it's the Luke. I respect it. I think the Luke is just so much stronger right now, especially than Akira. And it's clearly on a hot streak.
I would have thought it was going to be close, and OGYawn took the advantage a little bit. But man, 73%? I mean, he's proving it right now because he has the Luke. But right now, y'all does have the advantage at the moment.
Oh, but that EX clap spell is disaster.
Oh, there's the stun. Let me charge up. And actually hits or hit. Yeah. Kind of built like a little semi-sliver of meter there at the end, so that definitely works out.
Yeah, we'll have to see what adjustments SpaceBoy brings to the table here, because it is Laura, right? Like, you know how to play Laura. You've obviously played this matchup a lot, but this is probably SpaceBoy's freshest character, right? In terms of like how much practice they've put in on all their characters. We'll have to see what the Luke can do. Right now,
SpaceBoy is absolutely known for the shenanigans of Saki. It's just translated that to like this aggressiveness of Luke, but Rush, Rusev, Muriel Crush. Man, that was fast. Hello? Already?
Yeah,
I don't think
know about that
OGYawn.
one.
I don't think OGYawn likes the whole FGC combo thing that was stated there. I don't think it likes.
See, I was just gonna say I don't think OGYawn likes SpaceBoy, but let's see. Oh, we actually lock it in. I thought for a second we were gonna be going back to character select. No, it is actually going to be the Luke the whole way through, reaching at round start. Little risky. Gonna be able to get some good damage down here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they both
Oh,
win.
no!
All right, they both win. That works out.
It works out in SpaceBoy's favor. Okay,
Armor
yeah.
through.
Using the armor, be able to kind of just get the bust out, get the side switch as well. Oh my goodness, that low board is so good.
Activate.
Yep, and those will be reversal. Very good. Try to go for the overhead, but still safe because of that. But we don't care. We get away. SpaceBoy does have those V shifts on point. We knows a mix is coming, and he still like command grab character is about to grab him. It's like, yeah, V shift. And for some reason, like 60% of the time, it works every time. And I don't understand.
Yeah, and it's not like, you know, the old days where all you can do is neutral jump, so you can throw that in the mix. The V shift now adds such another layer to that offense-defensive triangle. So, SpaceBoy, like you said, very strong in that regard. Oh, but not strong in blocking the EX clap. Twice!
Oh, again.
And
that was a counter hit. Oh yeah, he's trying to just get out of the corner. He's trying to get away from this. He does have full resources. There's the V reversal. I think he's looking for a hit into activation. He doesn't want to go into block stream for it. He wants to get that nice hit so he can start something off.
Yeah, he's fishing for a crush counter too. That's a big button to be swinging like that, but gets the target combo. Not good enough for him. He wasn't willing to activate.
Oh no! Are you gonna? Oh, and now we get no V trigger, and he DPs for his life. Does not matter for this round.
Final round.
And man, OGYawn is trying to go up 2-0 at the moment. SpaceBoy needs to be careful here.
Yeah, especially in grand finals, right? OGYawn will take you for all you're worth. That tempo lead that we were talking about way earlier in the night, that's a lot to deal with in grand finals, right? It's the end of the night. You've been playing for a few hours already. You've been playing against some of the top level talent in the East Coast. Like, the batteries gotta be low right now. Bro, what a good V-break. I love the animation on that.
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool looking. Like, as much stuff as I give, like, Luke, man, it's definitely fun to watch this. Here we go, man. We got a nice combo from SpaceBoy. Quick corner. Has his life lead just surmountable. Time to get the party started, Lord. Activation, time to get the fireballs going in, and let's see what kind of mix we get. But V-Ship once again just getting out of this situation.
Yo, he actually up-backed. That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm surprised that John wasn't ready, and now there's a losing the game for it.
Yeah, SpaceBoy gonna be able to stay strong, able to close out the round with a life lead like that. You can never be sure against Laura, even in those types of situations, because one sunset wheel, one elbow comes through, and you're just going for a ride. You're guessing for your life every time you get up. But SpaceBoy didn't put themselves in that situation, so they're able to close it out. SpaceBoy is trying to slow down that tempo. He's trying to bring it all the way down.
But man, like by slowing down that tempo, man, it did give OGYawn the ability to kind of walk him down to the corner. And that's kind of what Laura players need to have to do. Is get him down to the corner, man. But right now, that's really good fight back from SpaceBoy's side.
Has that trigger available too, but as we've seen, they've pretty much been committing the V meter to V shift. Oh, that would have been a good time for it.
Wow, you went for the reset, you dirty, dirty animal.
Listen, the dude's CFM name is Laura Booty Sweat. You knew what you were getting into. You knew what type of person he is.
I understand, man. There's a very popular drink from Tropic Thunder. I get it.
I never made that connection before. Oh, that's okay. That's OD. EX Thunderclap on block. He's just gonna walk up with the sunset wheel. SpaceBoy has every resource they could possibly want, minus their health bar, and they might not get a chance to use it.
Yeah, stay on him. Stay on him. OGYawn is just trying to make sure he completely stays in that range where he cannot get clicked and get that damage keep rising, so he does not use the resources. But right now, here we go. Uh-oh. SpaceBoy is just content on spending just the meter and not going for the activation. There we go. DP, no. You learned from the last match. You can't jump on SpaceBoy. You can't jump on SpaceBoy.
That full screen. You got to be careful about the Laura dash, though. It's so fast now that the trigger... Ah! It wasn't enough.
Oh my gosh.
He didn't believe.
He didn't believe at all. That would have been it.
He's got to be so careful about throwing out these V-trigger fireballs, or just fireballs in general, because there's 3 stacks. Survives.
Oh my gosh, that was a dangerous round there.
That was so risky.
SpaceBoy is trying to go up in the game here. Very close to doing so. There it is. That's what Dom was looking for last time. He was looking to see if there was going to be a sandblast. There's a sandblast thrown out. And it was very good by SpaceBoy to kind of hold in that round, but right now, working out OGYawn's favor. The stun ball is rising, and he gets the OS. Sir, you're dead. You're actually dead. Return fire 2-1 on OGYawn's side.
That round wasn't fair. I would like that stricken from the rule books. That was insane. Why is Laura allowed to do these things?
Man, that's what happens when you give a grappler a fireball and 1025 health.
Listen, we'll be saying this in a year from now. We'll be like, man, do you remember when all we had to worry about was a grappler with a fireball? Now we have to deal with a grappler with drive rush and drive impact.
I'm gonna hate Beef when he comes out in 6. I just know it. Anyway, back to this match. SpaceBoy is ramping up the pressure.
He's doing the same thing.
There we go.
He's trading round for round.
Look at that. Look at that Kool-Aid, man.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the trade.
All right, SpaceBoy can have the exact same round, I guess. We can leave OGYawn's on the books, I guess. He's just trying to show off now. That throw was from far away.
Yeah, it was. I mean, for real downtown.
Great spacing coming out of SpaceBoy now.
And man, he is absolutely ready for the checks, ready for the target combos. Absolutely respect the bust out though. You kind of needed it in that situation. Maybe the side switch. Oh my goodness, low forward to hurt.
Back throw.
Another back throw for the damage. Another low forward.
Able to just get some space with these sandblasts. There's 1 bar of meter now on OGYawn, so they could armor through a fireball.
There it is. It's like you call it. Now we dial up the robbery comment. Oh my goodness, great block by SpaceBoy. He's like, I know the overhead's coming. Just do it. Just do it. I dare you. I double dare you.
It's so negative. Why would you? It's so random.
You take the risk and you pay for him, man.
We're heading into Game 5, chat. Game 5 of Grand Finals here between SpaceBoy and OGYawn. And what looked disastrous for SpaceBoy early on in the set has come completely 180.
Oh my goodness, and speaking of 180 right now, man, that is just another unfortunate input error by OGYawn. And right now, SpaceBoy is smelling the blood. He wants to reset. He wants to reset really bad right now.
I'm surprised SpaceBoy even had the meaty shoulder charge there. That was sick.
Ooh. No neutral jumps in the area. Back throw. He is looking at reset point at the moment.
What was that recovery, though? He whipped the normal and then still had time to DP.
DP. It was silly, dude. Very silly, man. But that's what Luke asked, man. That's what he made this, man.
You are right. It is reset point, but OGYawn not willing to give up just yet. Finds himself back in the P2 corner, though. We've been here before.
Oh my goodness, you are in prison. You cannot leave.
Farmer's through.
Goodness.
Side swap.
The reversal. Got the white life on the end of OGYawn, and you have V trigger. You have the anti-air. Wasn't fully prepared for the OS, but that's fine.
Wake up, chap. OGYawn. Trust trying
Absolutely
to bleed out. Trying to bleed out this last little bit of HP. Oh, he believed! He believes a little too hard, though.
Oh, the reset is here. SpaceBoy ends up closing that out. And we are going to take a break. Because SpaceBoy has an endorsement. Respect. He's like, yeah, no wonder he was.
The match arena with direct contributions or anything else to support the match arena. You guys have been super great. We're super grateful for you guys. So let's get into this match to figure out who's taking home that first place prize.
I also want to give a shout out to SpaceBoy for using his color, man. It's a sick, dope color.
Still
Oh my
rocking
God.
that V-Skill 2 too. Trying to suppress some fools.
Right now, OGYawn, like I guess the very, very, very small break is kind of what he needed. He get stunned there, but man, you cannot jump on OGYawn. You've seen that tonight, all night. You jump on this man, you pay the price. Right now, you got the activation. You got to be careful with the sandblaster now. Yeah, I can snip it out, and there it is. He was waiting for it. He was anticipating. It ended up working out in his favor anyway. And here we go. Now it's a guess game scenario for both. And so raw as some sweets.
Round 2.
It's just gonna all come together right at the end there. I mean, the crazy part is that, like, as soon as we find ourselves in these, like, kind of one-touch situations like that, SpaceBoy backs off, like, just enough to still be, like, in danger of that EX elbow, but close enough to punish any type of jump, right? Forward jump, neutral jump, doesn't matter. It's punishable.
Yeah.
And to still close enough to, I think, use just the light sandblast, doesn't have to overcommit with a medium or a heavy or anything like that.
advantage on the side of OGYawn with the life lead. He's in this corner. He's got to figure out a way to find his way out. Now we got the side switch from the back throw.
Still pressing forward, trying to get closer to that mid screen. Does not want to have to block against the wall. No crush counter, but doesn't need it.
Yep. Oh, the suppressor. Ba, ba, ba. Ah. We do not care. Block those. Man, that's another quick game by SpaceBoy. Right now. He is on a roll at the moment.
Yeah,
Needs
SpaceBoy.
2 more games to finish it out.
SpaceBoy was definitely ready for that EX shoulder there. Had seen it so many times already tonight. Knew that it was going to be OGYawn's main way to get back in that situation. And just calmed down a little bit, stayed a little bit slower. And was able to get the punish. And now, like you said, only needs 2 more games. That's insane. Like, they have gone from top 8 winner's side, if I remember correctly.
They were, yep, winning semifinals and then get knocked down, losing a very close set. And then after that, it's just been domination.
Yeah, this was already a set that's played out tonight. So this will be these 2 players' 12th match already tonight, because they have gone the distance twice before now. He's stealing turns. He's a thief. Somebody arrest this man.
Oh my goodness.
Are you dead?
Police! Police! Help! Police! Oh my God. Stealing turns is of stealing rounds. There's another one on the notch of SpaceBoy. OGYawn has to figure out something different to do here.
Yeah, it's not as easy as versus the Akira, right? Like, Luke is just a technically solid character, and you get to play this whip punish game. As long as you got the right reads and you're throwing out these buttons, like, look at that! OGYawn is reaching!
Oh my God, if SpaceBoy is teaching, here's the stun. It should be the round. Yep. Just enough. But yep, there is a round. SpaceBoy quickly up 2-0 in his reset. My goodness.
JB. I don't know
either, man. I don't know, Doc. It's looking a little free. It's looking like Captain America.
Man, I don't even, like, how can we even say something like that when they've already played 2 first to 3 sets the distance?
I know, man. It's,
It might be a gas thing, right? Like, but that's even crazy though, because OGYawn was in the winner's side, right? They played 2 less sets than OGYawn to get here, or not OGYawn, than SpaceBoy to get here.
Man, I think it's because of that. I think it's because of the momentum that SpaceBoy has it. Shimmy, shimmy, ya, shimmy, ya, shimmy, ya.
He's still alive. 1 chance.
Yep. Don't get shimmy. Oh, and there is the beast skill shimmy.
He suppressed him.
SpaceBoy is on tournament point right now, guys. This is a stack bracket, and SpaceBoy is on tournament point. Beating folks.
Back to the throw tag. Was going for more. Just DPs through it.
Wow.
Thunderclap, no more.
Oh my goodness, we
guess
do
for game.
not care.
It was guess for game, and SpaceBoy didn't believe.
I respected OGYawn pressing the buttons. He definitely didn't believe, but it's why he pressed the buttons, and he checks it again. And he can set up the fireball, set it up again. Okay, grab. Fireball still there. V reversal.
Does it again.
V reversal again.
And now you gotta get in. He's got an EX bar.
Just one tap though, and there it is. Oh my God, say bless. Wow, SpaceBoy, just GG's. Good stuff to OGYawn, but SpaceBoy takes the tournament.
Yo, Bunch.
Casa Bunch on line 17, bro.
Bunch, grab me that clip from OGYawn stream.
Bro.
Which one?
Any of these counter pokes that Itachi's Legacy is throwing out. Wow, the patience to wait for the kite, but still comes down with a button. Does Itachi's Legacy? Are we going to stay same side? Yes, we are. We're going to go for the throw on the reset. A second throw? That was going to be 3.
Yes. You always go for 3.